Oh goddamn, I didn't actually set up my starting soon screen. Oh, whatever. I hope the in-game audio isn't too loud, please tell me if it is. We can check it right here, that's a good thing. Lionheart and Dragonity, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're hyped for this playthrough, as I know both of you can't really enjoy Rise yourself right now, which is very sad. So I'm sorry for you. I'm very sorry. I am sorry. Yeah, fucking funny. I played the first 2 days myself. I mean, I've played today the entire time too. I've done some handstand training, but as you can see, I already have 40 hours, and I didn't get an early copy. I got it at midnight on the 26th. So yeah, I've played quite a bit, but that doesn't matter for now. I chose 30 series card over a GPU, my man. Over a GPU? What? I mean, perhaps, who knows, perhaps you're going to get a Switch for an affordable price anytime soon. Let's jump right in. I'm going to lower the in-game audio quite a bit. It seems rather big, I don't really care. Does it really matter? There's no real beards in the game, so I'm not super interested.
Bring it, ready to roll.
Yeah. What are you starting from the top? Make the face a PP go. Oh, we can try. We can try. I don't really care about this character because I'm going to rush through the game with him. No eyebrows. God damn. Oh, Queen! Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday to you. You are not late. I mean, we are in character creation, so... Close your eyes. What the... It already looks cursed. Maybe make it look like a frog. I think that's hard to do. Already looks like shit. You can't really mess it up that badly, so what's the biggest difference? On, do you mean motion value, sword and shield? Oh, Monster Hunter World, sword and shield, and Rise sword and shield. Flighty, happy Sunday to you. Thank you for being here, man. The biggest difference is you don't have to spam perfect rush, which makes this a pleasure to play. I'm absolutely in love with Sword and Shield, how it turned out to be, the different moves, the different swap moves. It's just such a nice experience to play Sword and Shield again compared to Iceborne, at least in my opinion, and I've played for 40 hours now. I don't know, man. Phil is back, he is. I don't know, man, this ought to be enough. This looks like fucking garbage. I would never make my character like this. Basically perfect. Basically perfect. Ew. Absolutely ew. Wow. I'm just going to meme with my nickname, I guess. I don't really care about you that badly. Who am I going to name in chat? Oh, Shivant! Horin for Vorin. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday to you. He's contemplating in life. Why his eyes closed? He's coping. He's coping. He was a boom main in his earlier life and can't cope with the differences made, or the changes made in Rise. Epic jawline, I agree. I'm Shiva and Horin, how are you? Welcome to the stream, boys. Just starting. What do you want me to name the dog after? Let's be the Antichrist. Calm down, man. Calm the fuck down. I want my name on the Fellwine. You have to subscribe for that. Jeez, you have made it here too. Welcome and a happy Sunday. Okay, I'm going to name you Fly T. Hang on. Boom. And the cats ought to go with the millings. Support time. I actually want you to be fighting because assist sucks. At least from what I got. No, I want to name the cat Queen too. He's the only one who actually asked for it. So I will memorize you in this playthrough. Queen 2. My queen. Override my save, Kek W. Ooh, let's go. My character looks cursed. Holy shit. He assuming gender? Yes, I am. I'm sorry that I'm assuming people online are male. Even though you rarely ever see someone online who is not male. Hey, LSD. So here's the deal. I'm not going to skip any cutscenes we're going to get thrown at, because even though it's not real playthrough, might as well just keep it as that. Something like that, at least. Holy shit, my character looks like garbage. By the way, if you're watching this on YouTube, I'm streaming this over Twitch, so would be cool if you check this out. Hug me, Doctor Phil, that cutscene was too scary for me.
Dear. Looks like we've been caught in the act, Minoto. Quite disappointing.
It's kind of ear rape, okay.
I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us. It was a perfect display.
How about this?
That's why we expect great things of you.
I don't know, Cheeseburger. I think I'm going to stream for 2 to 4 hours, depending on how much we can get to in terms of progression and before I have to grind anything. I don't want to grind too much, I just want to grind the essentials. I noticed throughout my entire playthrough so far, you only need a raw sword and shield, you really don't need anything else. And the equipment is very basic too. That's a happy little hunter. He's so ugly. Farley, thank you for being here today. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you enjoyed the stream or the playthrough. If you're wondering, if you missed something, I'm going to upload the entire thing over at my YouTube. So keep that in mind. If you have to go, if somebody's just visiting you at home or whatever, if you get interrupted watching this and you really don't want to miss it, it's all over on YouTube. Hey, oh! You can actually see the big boy.
Shall we go?
I forgot that you can see him at the very start of the game. Ibushi. If it's still too loud, please tell me. Just saying, I don't want the in-game audio to be too loud. Chat jawline. True. He looks like a scumbag. He looks like he would try to pursue you into buying his very suspicious looking watch in a backyard in a I don't know where. I'd buy his OnlyFans. I would too. This man slaps your girlfriend's ass on the Your girlfriend on the ass, what you do? You're out buying groceries with a girlfriend and he approaches your girlfriend trying to ask for a number. What do you do? A. Join in on a threesome. B. Leave the girlfriend behind. Those are your only two options. I think I'd leave my girlfriend. Pee in her mouth, goddammit. Pee in her mouth or start a international war crime.
Got a rampage on our hands.
Oh yeah, rampages are going to be a fucking slaughter in this playthrough. Jesus. You're always loud, Phil. I mean my in-game audio. If it's too loud or way too quiet, please tell me.
But I remember, like it was
The village chief's parliament looks like a hyena that will eat you whole.
A huge pack of monsters.
I thought no NSFW.
Stampede.
NSFW, I'm sorry.
They attack the village.
Threesome. My channel is already flagged for
Nobody knows
18
why.
plus, so I've never set my channel to 18 plus, but apparently swearing on stream does pick it up, so yeah, my channel is flagged for NSFW content, more or less. I just, yeah.
There's nothing to worry about, Elder Fugan.
There's nothing to worry
All
about.
of us, everyone
All
in
of us.
Tamura, we've all been training for this moment for our entire lives.
You know, chat games out there
We should start preparation
have
right away.
British or English voice actors, or actresses, don't want to discriminate anybody, whereas this game has American ones. The twins are cute. I mean, I guess they look exactly the same, so it's more or less one person. I'm pretty sure they have the same voice actress too. Now, Dr. Phil. Here's the question: do you guys want me to read out NPC messages or not? Regarding the story, I don't want to read out every single piece of dialogue in the game. But I think if you really want to read through the very mediocre story of Monster Hunter, you can just pause the video. Voice act them out. I don't think this would end very well. I don't know if I've done voice acting in the others. I mean, of course I'm not going to... You're getting your life choices, eh? I kind of am. I kind of am. Fuck it.
I got a message from the guild this morning, says it.
Nah, I can't keep that up.
Said you are now a certified hunter. You're really living now, Squirt.
Squirt. I think this turned NSFW really quickly. Oh, ASMR?
Well, I guess I shouldn't call you that now that you're certified. But don't think it will stop me. Ha ha ha.
Sorry to interrupt, Elder Fugan. I've informed the village of the coming rampage like you asked.
Yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
By the way, Dr. Phil, I've overheard the good news. You're finally an official hunter. Wow. Wow. Congratulations. All you need to do now is register with the guild so you can start accepting all those quests. To do that, you need to speak with Master Hojo from Final Fantasy VII in the Gathering Hub.
But first,
But that can wait, first we go shopping. Fuck off.
let's start there.
Phil is such a lady. Oh, goddamn. Now where should we start? Ah, of course, the Marketeer of Mystery. Kagero the Merchant. Actually, I don't want... Fuck. Really, do we have to go through the tutorials again?
Greetings, Master Dr. Phil.
By the way, I'm not going to remember all the voices. There's way too many characters.
I was just informed that you have been accepted into the guild.
Félicitations. Félicitations.
Here you will find restorative cures, and other such items to aid you on your hunts. I often diversify my stock and provide special offers for hunters too. I think you find them most agreeable. Kagero sometimes offers items at half price, and that's when you can pick up some real bargains.
I don't want to, man. There's way too much dialogue off your body.
I always hold off on buying what I want until sale, and when it's on, I swoop in like ruffian on the trail.
Why do they rhyme?
I have often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. Anyway, Kagero. Bleh. About those items I asked you to set aside for me.
Of course, I have them packaged and sent to you at your convenience.
And that's a wrap. Let's see, where should we go next?
My voice constantly changes. Yeah, man. Old man voice.
What's up?
You know, what is it? What it?
What? Fuck, I can't do this. Kage ho. Such a fucking hoe.
I love it. You know what is it? You can see I'm busy here, preparing for the rampage.
I don't think he would have that voice. Yeah, man, wrapped up, true.
Yeah.
It's not important. Do I really have to go through all of this again? Give me just a quest, man. Talk to your Mogi. What's poppin'?
Oh, hi, Dr. Phil. What's poppin'?
Can't really speak that high. I'm probably super annoying, but I apologize for that.
What do you think?
The merchant voice didn't sound that horrible, to be fair. Nice longsword, man. You're going to ditch that ASAP. Fuck. I'm locked. I'm fucking locked. Yeah, man. I'm not supposed to skip any cutscenes. Enjoy this. Oh.
Pardon me.
A very small, but a very, very cozy gathering hub. Oh no.
This is Master Hojo.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, man. We've done enough voice acting already. I think I'm good on voice acting. Hey. Alright, Solo, we still haven't done any arena quests. Just saying. Oh, I'm supposed to take a picture of him. Bro. Tutorials. Why are there so many? Still all the, no, it didn't save every single thing. Why? That's strange. I swear you disabled tutorial windows, but it still always pops up. Talk to you, no other quest, mate.
Hey, listen.
Oh, we can make our cat look... Ah, wait, hang on. I need to go to my house first. Oh gee, that was too far. Hello, housekeeper. I want to claim my pre-order bonuses. Okay, you're scamming me. Scam! Only true weapon. Bam, bam, bam. Wash whatever you just said, Horan. Whatever you just said. Why can't I sell this?
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello. My character is so fucking ugly. It's insane. we're never going to see him again, so I think I'm going to call him Solo, so that I can quickly forget about his existence. Easy. Dragonity, sadly that message came too late. I think we can rename him though. Finally. Can I rename him? I don't fucking know what Kahoots do. They were supposed to bring you items on sometimes. But I've never seen them actually do that. Here you go, man. Goodbye. It's very important. Give me my downloadable content. Oh yeah, I've seen that, Flighty. The Easter eggs. Okay. You still not giving me that shit? You pooper, man. I'm sorry, Dragonity. I mean, you're still flying around here. Goodbye. What wonderful weather. Bro, wait, that's way too much talking. Urchins. Yikes. Oh no. Goddamn tutorial. This still looks like shit. Equipment display, turn off the head. You. I think we also got a charm, yeah we did. Okay, let's change the body layer to armor. For the Palico only. This one looks insanely cast too. Like, what the fuck is this? It looks so cursed. Okay. Time to do the tutorials, I suppose. One of the most boring parts in the entire game. Tutorials. Who loves tutorials? I wish you were able to skip this. Like, seriously, come on, man. A sanctuary abandoned by the gods.
These halls of worship, once so bustling, now home to monsters, stalking and rustling. Hunters beware. Not weights, but despair.
New.
If it isn't Kimura's welcome.
I've already figured out how to do everything, please. Yeah, man. I swear, the tutorial thing is super useless. Yeah. I don't have my doggo with me. I think these cutscenes are pretty cool. They are. I just can't really take them seriously in English. It sounds extremely forced from the voice actor. I think overall they could be extremely cool. But again, I can't really take the voice actor himself seriously. He just sounds over the scaled boulder.
Good to see you.
You piss yellow. Pea yellow.
Give it a try. Listen up.
Dum-bum-bum. How boring is this part? So how are you finding the Rise Sword and Shield? I absolutely love it. It's super fun. You're going to see later, but once we actually get Shoryuken, it becomes an absolute pleasure to play. Shoryuken in solo is such a good, such an enjoyable move. Tokyo Drift. Running through the 90s, eh? But seriously, Sword and Shield feels absolutely amazing in Rise. In multiplayer, it's a bit weird. Against many monsters, they constantly are on the move, and you can't really catch them, and you have pretty much no damage potential against them. But in solo, it's pretty fine. As long as you have aggro, it's great. In terms of damage, it's much worse, but I really enjoy playing Sword and Shield in Rise. We need Itsuchi stuff, so I'm actually going to carve them. The game plan is to grab a few Itsuchi parts quickly because of Critical Eye, and the Itsuchi Sword and Shield because it's pretty good in the early stage of the game. It has positive crit, it has decent draw. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And it gets green sharpness pretty early on too, I think.
If it isn't Kimura's brightest flame.
Fast travel. Speedrunners are going to have to optimize their fast traveling menuing, since you can't pick the starting camp. There are multiple camps on every single map, and you can't pick which one you want to start out with. So once you get into the quest, you always have to do this and pick one of these camps. I don't know why they removed it. It's one of those mysteries, like we had it in Monster Hunter World, we had it again in Iceborne. They know it's a good feature, and they decided to remove it for some reason. Don't really know why. Perhaps it's going to come in with the different title updates, I hope so. A few quality of life changes have actually not made it so Rise. For example, on the minimap you can basically pick out anything. You can filter the map for plants, for anything you can mine or gather. Then endemic life, of course, other endemic life, blah blah blah. But you can't filter for small monsters. Why? Will you play Rise on PC too? Of course I am. I'm going to double dip, as they like to say, Monster Hunter Rise big time. But speedrunning is going to be much more enjoyable in this game than it was in Iceborne on console. First of all, the loading times aren't bad. Secondly, food skills are not random. At least Felwine Weakener isn't random. Felwine Booster isn't random. Yeah, man. Wrap it up. Okay, time to play the game, eh?
Yeah.
The 1-star quests. Infamous 1-star quests.
Good luck.
There are no drunk birds, eh? No, there is no random spawns in this game at all. Which makes... it takes a longer time to get to the monster, but it's not fucking random. So the biggest issue is going to be size RNG. And of course HP RNG, but you can't really manipulate that. So what we're going to do now, first of all, before I kill anything here, well, it's just Jaggers, but... I don't care about your materials. What we're going to do, we're going to grab the first camp pretty quickly. This might be also helpful if you're trying to watch this as a playthrough and you have no idea where to find the camps. I'm definitely going to show off where to find every single camp and get them, because I'm going to make good use of them. No more Devijo to interrupt your hunts. I don't know if Devijo is in the game. I haven't seen him yet. And then again, the game is currently not complete, so you might see him in the future. So let's grab the first camp quickly. Unveiling the map is pretty weird. You do it once and it's done. The free roaming part about Monster Hunter Rise is very enjoyable though. The controls sometimes are a bit janky, but fuck. Samantha! Hey! Happy Sunday to you, enjoy the stream! The mighty demon picker is not in the game. Perhaps he's going to come with title updates, who knows? Okay, first camp. Jesus, what the fuck is happening? I mean, it's just climbing, it's not really a big issue to have janky controls on that shit. They don't interrupt hunts, they insert themselves Pokemon threat. Yeah, that's true. Dung bombs have basically lost the entire meaning, because now you want monsters to be there, so you can use them as Pokemon. I'm still wondering how TA Rewards is going to figure out if they want to ban Pokemon or not. If you're wondering, the speedrun term for Wyvern riding is Pokemon, because you're basically using a different monster to damage, CC, and partially inflict status blights on them. If you're wondering, these tiny birds, these tiny colored birds you can see flying around, they give very small buffs. For example, the green one gives you health, a tiny bit of health. The red one gives you a tiny bit of attack. And later on we're going to have different equipments that influence how much we're going to get from these little birds. For example, soon we should get a Patilace, that's what they're called, that gives us more attack from the attacked birds, but less defense, for example. See, you can see +3 health. The thing is, how would you prohibit Pokemon strats? Because you can't really influence if the monster is going to side with you, or is going to not side with you. You can't really influence if the monster is going to join you in your area, or if it's not going to come there. I've had Nagakuga hunts where I've never seen a single monster, and then I had hunts where I've seen both monsters. And as Flighty said, it's really easy to proc them on accident. Hot locals on your monster area. 5 kilometers away. Hey, baby, you wanna come over? Have some fun? This guy lives 5 kilometers away from you, texts you at 3 AM in the morning, where you're supposed to have your phone turned off because of all the scary shit apparently that's got leaked on YouTube. Anyway, he calls you at 3 AM in the morning, asks you to hang out with him. He's hot and single. What do you do? Or what do you do? You're going to take all that. Don't really care about their materials. In the top left corner you can see some tips occasionally, but most of them are pretty much useless once again. Like they've always been. Might you spare a moment? Now he's going to, the merchant is going to give us requests for each and every single camp. So if you've seen a camp, but have no idea how to figure out how to get them, he is the answer. Deliver 5 fire lanterns. Can't play Dota right now because of shitty internet, so I'm gonna just watch you here. That's fine, man. As long as you can enjoy this, I don't think you're going to miss out. It's really cool though, they mark on the map where you can find or kill the small enemies they require you to kill. So it's weird to me why you can't selectively pick out small monsters on the map once you just want to do them normally.
Delivery complete.
Delivery complete. Yo, Gulaschkanone. My boy, happy Sunday to you. Enjoy the stream. Not much up, we're starting the playthrough of Sword and Shield Only, Monster Hunter Rise. And I'm pretty excited. Overall, I've been playing the game for 40 hours already on a private save. Which we might stream on at some point in the future, once we're done with this. And it's really good, the game is amazing. Where nards can lure monsters to your location. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't really looked into the endemic life that you can pick up yet, because I can imagine Teyrules, they are forbidden, because you can't really influence that shit. Are you done with the story in that 40 hours? We haven't finished it yet. We also haven't finished all the hunter high rank quests. We have done all village quests. We have done all low rank hub quests, but we haven't done all the high rank hub quests yet. We just reached hunter rank 7, which I think is going to be the final hunter rank. And supposedly, according to Capcom, the story isn't entirely done yet. They said in the second DLC you're going to find the last piece of the Monster Hunter Rise story, which I find weird. It's weird. I don't know why they decided to do that. But then again, if they didn't, we probably wouldn't be able to play the game right now. So at least it has some upsides. Done. This camp here is really cool because you can jump off this cliff and get around pretty quickly from here. Traveling through the air through wirebugs is, I think, the fastest way in order to travel across the map, so that's a good thing. There are multiple spots across every single map that have cams very high up, so you can, at least within a tiny radius, travel really quickly to from point A to point B. I don't think it's them trying to cuck us. I think they had two major thoughts in mind when they decided to not include the entirety of the story within this game without the free title updates. For one, of course, they haven't finished it yet, but they wanted to bring out Monster Hunter Rise. They didn't want to delay it, which is, well, it's a big deal for companies to delay a game because they are relying on the income from selling the game, and they know Monster Hunter Rise is going to have pretty high sales due to the massive popularity Monster Hunter received through Monster Hunter World and through Monster Hunter Iceborne. Secondly, of course, free title updates means they can take their time to develop things as they want to, and later on they are reassured that people are going to come back to play the game, which is, for one, good on your stocks, on your paragraphs, to see, okay, we had people dropping off the game, oh, they're going to come back now, more people are going to come back, perhaps jag their friends in, hey, I've been playing this game for 2 months, and it just dropped another free title update to be completely filled with story, come check it out too. Then they're going to put it on sale on top of that. It's going to be a bigger spike again, and perhaps they're going to sell in-game purchases like gestures, dances, etc. once again, which they've done in Monster Hunter World and in Iceborne, which is, once again, for returning players, they might think, okay, I'm going to spend these $3 on a gesture, because why the heck not? So, they're going to have these main aspects going for them. It could be that Capcom for Rise has limited budget to go, that might be, but I doubt that. Capcom has been doing extremely well with the Resident Evil remakes and Monster Hunter World, so I don't think it's that. Resident Evil 2 remake was a big hit, Monster Hunter World was a big hit, Monster Hunter Iceborne was a pretty good hit, and Resident Evil 3 remake was a pretty big hit, so even though I didn't really like it that much.
Check the special quest as well.
Don't really care about these.
Don't forget to eat.
The art style, I'm not into the anime-ish art style, but the game looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it looks better. It looks alive. It doesn't. It looks like it could exist in some shape or form. If you imagined this, what you see right in front of you, you could very much imagine it happening. I want polish, I want feeds, and I don't know, defender. Oh, it's definitely going to look better on PC, I'm not worried about that. The game really reminds me of a revamped version of Portable Third. And later on, once we get to the Flooded Forest, you're going to see the map is actually a revamped version of the Flooded Forest from 3rd Gen, from Tri Ultimate, once on a Portable Third, which is extremely cool.
Then comes a second, attacking the flank.
They've actually included multiple maps that have elements from older maps, which is really neat once you notice them.
Finally, the general, the highest in rank.
Run.
A trio of blades, swift as
Don't worry, he doesn't look. He looks more ferocious in this cutscene than he's actually trying to.
kill without fail.
No, he's not going to kill me. A trinity of terror. But do we know if Rise will be cross-platform for players? We don't know, and I don't think it's going to be the case, because it hasn't been the case for Monsters World. Neither has it been for Iceborne. So, I kind of have my doubts, to be honest. I have big PP doubts. Oops. Bro, jump on there. Take it. But I have the Switch version. I'm going to have the PC version, so I can play with everybody else.
These are the hunting bases.
Welcome to the new main combo. First KO. That's why we use it. You are going to see a fuck ton of KOs in the village. The Falling Bash, by the way, is worse than I thought. The Falling Shadow is good, but the straight up Falling Bash is pretty bad. Do you know Blazak? I don't actually. Who is Blazak? The good thing about the shield combo too is you save a lot of sharpness. It's fast, it deals a bunch of KO damage, he's KO again, and it saves sharpness. Use a yo-yo, I guess, if you want to see it, but it's really bad, man. It's really bad. It eats so much sharpness too. I really don't like it. Yeah, man. Dude, you have to tell me now who Blazak is. There's no getting around that fact. Oh, come on, man. Oh yeah, it's almost dead. Come on, dude. No need to be rude. I believe he's a speedrunner. I saw an amazing Sword and Shield clip. Perhaps I've heard of him, but I don't think so. I mean, feel free to send the clip you saw, either in here, you can't send it in here, in the server. Easy. So I want a few of his armor parts, and I want a sword and shield. So we might have to kill him a few times. Joecat was playing either yesterday or the day before. Sadly, Joecat has never really commented on anything I've done so far. Even though he's the big sword and shield guy, apparently. under every Sword and Shield video I post that's even got a decent amount of views, there's always at least one comment saying Joe Cat would be proud. Something something Joe Cat. I don't mind, it's just... why isn't he there to respond? Sag. I've never really watched Joe Cat stuff. Come on, man. I've watched a few of his videos talking about weapons. They were kind of decent. So I don't know if how his other videos are. Alright, let's see. What exactly did I need to craft the armors and the sword and shield? Itsuchi tail. That drops from the regular Itsuchis.
What do you need?
You have critical eye, that's good.
No problem.
Critical eye 3.
Now get hunting.
Oh, hello. Take care.
Let's do the Itsuchi quest. Yeah.
Look.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven. Have a look.
There's no such killing quest, right? No.
Good luck. Oh man. Oh god, oh man. There are a lot of Itsuchis. Afterwards we're also going to unlock the camp because we're killing so many Itsuchis. So that's a win. We don't have to run around the whole map every time. A monster is a tiny bit further away from us than it should be. As long as it spawns at area 8 or 7 or above, traveling to the second camp is faster. So it's good having the camp. Alright, I should probably also get some subquests. The subquests in this game can be grabbed by Hinoa. And they work pretty much the same way bounties work in Monster Hunter World. But they don't have a special NPC. Investigations are not in the game any longer, which is sad. But they made farming way too easy. Let's be real. Though I wouldn't mind having investigations for charm farming. Sadly, that's not the case as of right now, and I don't think they're going to come back. Why is farming easy, dog? Investigations in Monster Hunter World with 3 to 5 reward slots made it way too easy, in my opinion, to get the rare materials from monsters. No, I mean, in this game, farming isn't that easy. Well, nah, it's still pretty easy. Monsters drop most of their materials pretty generously, but it doesn't feel like Monster Hunter World. In Monster Hunter World, it's just, in my opinion, way too easy. You can get a full armor set within 2 or 3 hunts if you have decent luck. You don't even have to be extremely lucky. There we go. We have the camp unlocked. I don't mind that though. I kind of do. To be fair, very old Monster Hunter should not be compared to that, because very old Monster Hunter is kind of fucked up. Sometimes you have to kill 50 plus of the same monster just to get the rare item, which is too much. I remember killing 88 Rathalos just to get his plate. That is definitely too much. But killing 2 or 3 to get multiple of his rare items it's too easy. We're going to have to grab mining outcrops every now and then. Yes, I have seen the Slugger decos, but my current armor set I'm rocking doesn't have a level 2 slot. I even had one myself. Slugger is still the same as an Iceborne. In world-based game they had 10 to 30% KO damage. In Iceborne they buffed it to 20 to 40% KO damage. And later on, I think the Roggy arms have Slugger 1. We're definitely going to grab that because it makes a huge difference. The first level of Slugger is amazing. Instead of 10%, you get 20% increased KO damage. I did around 120 Rathalos hunts on Freedom Unite for 1 ruby. Yeah, that's what I mean. Of course, that's way too excessive. But back in the old days, getting a rare item wasn't like, oh, I can't snap, my fingers are too sweaty. It wasn't like, hey, here's the rare item you wanted again, and another time. It was actually rare. And if you didn't want to commit to killing 30 to, perhaps if you're super unlucky, 70, 80 of the same monster, don't even bother farming. Because you will have to get lucky big time. You know? Let me grab a drink. I think I had to kill, for the Monster of Human Night playthrough, I wanted to grab several monoblows, several things. And in the early game, even in low rank, you can get a set with sharpness +1, razor sharpness, and speed sharpening. And in order to actually have the set, you need, I think, 5 monoblow shards. So I killed around 80 or 60, 70 or 80 monoblows just to get the damn set. You can blame the old deco system for requiring monoblow shard for a handicraft deco. Okay, we got a first camp, easy. Nice one.
See you later.
It's Freedom Unite, what do you expect? I still haven't played World in above Monster Hunter games. Why haven't you played Monster Hunter World?
What's up?
Don't you guys have PCs? Okay, I'm going to... this is a insanely good early game sword and shit, so we're going to kill another
Care of your gear.
Itsuchi.
Oh, hello.
I understood that reference. You better do, man, you better do. Well, Queen, perhaps someday you're going to have a nice PC and then you can replay World, you can replay Iceborne. And enjoy the game. Perhaps even Monster Hunter Rise. Who knows? Oh wait, what am I doing? This should be faster. Oh, that's too far, dude. Monster Hunter 6, it's gonna be miles better. I'm not entirely sure if this is considered to be the 6th generation or not. Give me. Okay, man. Calm down. Why didn't you stream? Or why didn't you aggro me? What's wrong with you? You pooper. We need that. You should KO now. What? Oh, my doggo. I will, in November, my brother will give me a PS4 on my birthday. Ooh. Hey, man. Sounds nice. Can we get a few crits in here? Oh yeah, we still haven't seen Wyvern riding. Come on, man. Turn around, Poggers. Don't do what? Bruh. What have I done that's cringe? Why is Wyvern riding cringe? Why should it be cringe? I use it all the time, it's really fun to play with once you get into it. It does look weird. Don't worry though, you're not going to see it at some point. Because it never gets an upgrade until high rank and then it's just shit. Even the upgrade is shit. I'm just going through the village right now and then I'm going to skip the low rank hub. And we're going to do the high rank hub for the playthrough. Just for the sake of the playthrough. Great, Kadir, thank you for joining in, man. Hope you have an awesome Sunday. But yeah, the plan is to, right now, just play through the village. Slay some pussy. And then transition into the high rank hub. I don't know if I'm going to try to keep the hub in solo or not. Oh no, please don't get away. No. This sucks, dude. Great Kadir. Or Kadir, just Kadir. How have you been enjoying Monster Hunter Rise so far? I think for me personally, depending on how the endgame grind is going to turn out and depending on how the free title updates are going to turn out, this might be my new favorite Monster Hunter. I really like base game and I really like this. So many of the monsters they reintroduced in Iceborne, like Nagakuga and Zinogre, feel so much better in this game. I absolutely love Nagakuga, I absolutely love Zinogre. They even attempted to fix Rajang. He still isn't amazing. I am still sad that they didn't bring back Rajang's weakness on his tiny feet, on his hind legs. But he's much slower now. Pretty nice so far. I'm glad. I'm really glad. I think the game is amazing. Oh yeah, we have to do that. Gathering. I don't understand the online mode. There isn't a way to have more than 4 people in the hub, right? Nope, there isn't. Welcome back to the old Monster Hunter, man. Every Monster Hunter aside from Monster Hunter World had 4-player hubs max. Yes, Big Thunder Monkey is in Rise. How will online lobbies work then? What do you mean? It's going to work like any other Monster Hunter before that. We didn't get his tail. I think I have to break his tail once. Open session, I mean. People are just going to leave. Or you're going to kick those people. And other people are going to join. Pretty sure that's how it's going to work. Even though it's a pain in the ass. That's sadly how it's going to turn out. Most likely. They might change it, but imagine this game with 16 people around. Nah. It's going to absolutely break apart.
Good to see you, Hunter.
What exactly did I need? Yeah, I need a tail. Can I craft the helmet?
My hammer's ready.
I can. Okay, we got another point of critical eye.
Let's get cracking.
Nothing yet.
The village is...
Now Monster Hunter Rise has a 10 people slot in one gathering hub. Monster Hunter Freedom. What? Monster Hunter Freedom doesn't have a 10 peep slot. Or at least Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and Monster Hunter Freedom Unite both don't.
I would remember that. 4 is the max in Monster Hunter Freedom 2 and in Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Okay, I have to try to break his tail now, so whenever he's KO'd, I'm just going to attack his tail. Luckily, in the village, it's super easy to break parts. It takes no time at all. It should break very soon. No? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, there we go. Already broken. Boom. Shit. Lol. My dog sniped him out of the air. Jesus. Get fucked, dude. Let me check again, because I know Monster Hunter Freedom has about 4 people. Really? I mean, I wouldn't know. The max I played with are 2 other people in Monster Hunter Freedom. For the Monster Hunter Freedom playthrough, which I pretty much cancelled. The game is fucking horrible. Or rather, it's super unfun to play. By the way, the falling bash, once I hit the monster and jump up from him, I have iframes. We're going to make use of that very occasionally. Not very often, though. That is not what I tried to do. Close to death once again. Can I get another KO, please? Or just kill him straight up? Tis your death, man. Don't run away, please. Thank you. Oh, easy. Yeah, he's dead now, basically. Easy. Okay, I hope we're going to get the tail now, and we are going to be done with farming in a long time. God damn it, Robin. 8 months to my PS4, so I'm excited even though I'm late. I mean, if you have friends who have a PS4 copy too, you can ask them to join you on your adventure. If not, then what the heck, just play it solo. Rock lizards. Matty X, happy Sunday to you. Hope you have an awesome Sunday. Hope you're doing great too. I'm from Germany, thank you for asking. Queen, by the way, I've played through Monster... Oh, nice, we got 2 dates actually. I've played through Monster Hunter World Solo 2, and it's really good experience. I think multiplayer throughout the entirety of the story in Monster Hunter Freedom, Monster Hunter World is a pain in the ass due to how cutscenes and how the game is built. Many people have complained about that in the past too.
My hammer's ready.
That's fine. Okay. No more grinding needed to be done. Okay, now we can actually focus on the key quests. So let's just kill Nazuros quickly. Good say, sirs and non-sirs. Linux, happy Sunday to you. Hope you're doing great. Enjoy the stream. This is weird. Robin, got a question for you. The peeps who just joined, are those Elena and Medi? Okay, let's go Nazuros. I will play world on a very slow pace to feel the whole game. What I've done with Monster Hunter Rise is I tried to keep in check that I cleared every single quest before having progression be done. So whenever I went up by 1 star from a 3-star quest to 4 stars, I made sure to clear every single 3-star quest, and I grinded every single sword and shield up to the current max. Let me shut up for a second.
Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail. It keeps eating more and more. And with every bite, it's
Okay, good.
its destructive appetite.
We can turn back to Japanese if you wanted to check them out, because I can't really take the English one seriously. He sounds very much forced. But Linux and Metix, thank you very much for being here today. Go Japanese. Look how much green sharpness we got. We got 20 true raw on top of that. We got some crit, and we got a bunch of green sharpness. So we're going to do a lot more damage right now. I mean, I can imagine Japanese sounding better because it's the actual language they went with. So, them showing Honey Bear like a cool, strong monster. You're going to be surprised. Every single monster in those cutscenes looks like it's an actual threat, even though most of them aren't really. Hello, Bear. But Azurus looks amazing in this game. he looks alive. He looks actually alive. I can't really KO him, so... The main reason also why I'm spamming the shield bash compared to the slash dance stuff, it saves a lot of sharpness. So I don't have to spend the half of the hunt sharpening my weapon. So yeah, the early game is definitely going to be basically just stomping through every single monster. They're not going to take a long time to take down. In general, they're not going to be very hard to kill. I've already done it, and I learned quite a few monsters solo to a decent amount. The sharpness modifier does affect my shield. So if you have white sharpness on your sword, technically, you just have to imagine the shield part is your sword attack without losing sharpness and not dealing elemental damage. Every single thing that affects your weapon also affects the shield. So it's doesn't really make sense, but it kind of makes sense. Fun fact, in past games, when you were blocking with the shield, for example you have lance or a sword shield and you blocked, you actually lost 1 sharpness. Blocking did cost sharpness despite using a shield, which also makes no sense. Also, if you are interested, on the minimap, you can, it just popped up right now. On the minimap, you can see the monster icons, even though they're hard to see because my player cursor is right above them. Whenever... Let's see Wyvern riding in action. Whenever there's something blue popping up, that means the monster's low on health and you can capture him, which is really cool. Yo, Deuce! Einen schönen Sonntag dir. What's poppin', dude? Haven't seen you in a long time. How are you, man? Easy. Spoiler, Azurus' stuff is useless. To you as well, thank you, man. I've been having an awesome Sunday. And Pam with the 64-man raid. Welcome, everybody. Hope you've all had an awesome Sunday. Hope you had fun watching Pam. Hope you had a nice stream, Pam. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. We are playing through Monster Hunter Rise. I just started my playthrough. I played 40 hours privately since the game launched 2 days ago. I've been having a blast. Now we're playing through the game. It's going to be pretty easy, since I'm well aware with everything and how Sword and Shield works in this game. I've absolutely had my fun. I haven't completed it yet. Just like Pam, I just reached Hunter Rank 7 on my private save. Dips, hello, happy Sunday to you. So yeah, Pam, I hope you had fun. And thank you very much again. So yeah, we're playing through Monster Hunter Rise with Sword and Shield only. We just started. So, if you want to know a few things about Sword and Shield, I've already gathered a decent bunch of information, if that's interesting to you. So if you are wondering about anything about Sword and Shield related, just ask. Like, is it better to go Elemental? So far, it definitely seems to be the case that Raw, once again, is the king for Sword and Shield. Yeah, you did. Man, I'm glad. How far did you come? I saw you already wore Magnamalo's stuff, so I suppose you have been in Hunter Rank 7 for some time? I don't want to do any of the gathering quests, actually. Great Buggy and Lagombi could be messy, because who fucking knows how to play against Great Buggy and Lagombi? Let's be real. Those who grinded Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate and perhaps fought Snow Baron Lagombi a few times, they might know, I don't. Gonna try to finish all side quests tomorrow. Ooh. Do you mean the villager request or just any quest? On my private save file, I've done all the village quests and I've done all the low rank hub quests. I haven't done all the high rank hub quests yet. Isn't Raw Sword and Shield lacks sharpness always? Sometimes, yeah. All of it, Phil. Okay. You're going to have a lot of fun then. I made sure to always grind the side quests, optional quests, before I have any major leaps in progression, because then it just gets super boring. For example, earlier I had to kill a low-rank Pookie for material, and he was basically, he screamed, I made one Shoryuken, he got KO'd, he screamed again after the KO, enraged, Shoryuken again, another KO, instantly, and he died. So the hunt lasted for 1 minute and 27 seconds, which is pretty boring. I mean, it was fun to see, but if I had to go through 40 to 60 quests like that, that would be quite boring. Queen, many Sword and Shields, actually not just raw Sword and Shields, but elemental Sword and Shields too, have very poor sharpness. Pam, I'm asking you, how was the sharpness on the longsword department? Because every single Sword and Shield in this game so far had piss poor sharpness. Like, if you had blue sharpness, you had like 5 to 10 blue sharpness from most Sword and Shields that had them. When you have green sharpness, the most you really see until Diablo's Sword and Shield, for example, has like 20, 30 blue green sharpness. That's nothing. You're really not encouraged in this game to use your slash attacks with Sword and Shield. Okay, which one of those was buggy? I'm just going to place my bets on the second one. Let's try to find the first cam 2 while I'm at it. So Pam, how do you like Monster Hunter Rise so far? Because I personally love Monster Hunter Rise. I think it's... oh yeah, I did get it right. I think it's much, much better than Iceborne. Partially because, well, Perfect Rush spam wasn't necessarily fun. You love it too? I'm glad. It's sad to me that so many people really seem to hate the rampages. I don't say they're insanely cool, but they are fun. They are definitely fun to some extent with a friend. They are pretty chaotic, but not too annoying actually. So a few people, a minority, has really been, well, down because of rampages and how they don't like them. In multiplayer, the rampages are really fun. I can imagine if you played solo and only did rampages, that could get boring at some point. Or unfun.
Sadly, I don't have Shoryuken yet. Sadly, it's locked to high rank. Oh, come on, dude. Calm down, man. There's my second KO. Still no KO. Gimme my KO, dude. Oh, this is going to miss big time. Dude, KO, please. Bro, what's your KO resistance? Jesus. Brother, stand still, please. You need food? Don't worry, man. Go have a nice day of food. And thank you very much again for the raid. Perhaps we're going to see each other later. If not, enjoy the food. Have a nice remaining day, man. Thank you so, so much. He's almost dead. If you're wondering why I'm spamming the shield bash even though I'm not hitting the head or not going for a KO in that moment, the shield bash is really fast and doesn't eat sharpness. And we're not going to get any sharpness skills throughout the entire playthrough. The point where we get razor sharpness, it's really bad compared to all the offensive skills we have available. So I don't necessarily want to go for them. So not only does the shield bash provide an insane amount of KO damage in this game, alongside later on Shoryuken, it also makes sure we don't constantly lose our sharpness. I hope I can get to the second camp here, but I doubt I can. Where was it exactly? Shit, nah, we definitely can't get to it. It's right there, man. No! It was on the other side, dude. Goddamn. Goddamn. That's a big sag. Big sag. I don't necessarily care about his materials either. Now we have to kill Lagombi. He could be messy. Lagombi is similar to Azurus in playstyle for Sword and Shield, but he takes even less damage on his legs and his ass. Might you spare a moment? Okay. Second camp potentially unlocked.
Which quest would you like? Good luck.
Let's go. Don't necessarily need health. Do I have potions? I hope I do. If I do get hit. So far, I think the monsters that have been the hardest for me personally is Almudron, the spider thing, the Ragnar something. She's quite hard too. Is that Tetranodon sword shield? That is. But man, it sucks. It's not good in any stage and it caps out in early high rank. It's really bad, sadly. It has good draw, but it has insanely shit sharpness. It has bad water element too, and it doesn't really fix itself throughout the entirety of the playthrough. Many sword and shields in this game are completely useless compared to some others. So many sword and shields have one major issue which makes them from a potentially nice choice to really uncomfortable to play with. Really good spawn. This is going to be one journey, Mr. Lagombi. But you can always hope for layered weapons to reappear, and then you can easily use the design for your liking. No? I'm a big, thick Lagombi. Nice the KO. Let's go. First KO of the day. That perfect rush, easy peasy. Come on, man. That's rude. This attack, the impact zone of his Earthquake or his Tremor is fucking massive for such a tiny rabbit. Tetranodon is insanely fun, as in, he's really easy, but I really like Tetranodon. He's goofy, he's big, he looks dumb as shit, and he's easy. Well, he's very comfortable, rather to say so. He's not easy. If you have a lot of KO damage, he's rather easy. Come on, man. Stay still for a moment, will you? Lagombi sadly doesn't take a lot of damage. I was surprised by Tetranodon. Once he charged up, or not charged up, but once he filled his belly, he wasn't weak. Like, his belly wasn't a weak spot. Compared to Zamchus, who just gets obliterated once he fills his stomach with air. I don't know if you guys hunted Zamchus, or have seen him. Sadly, he's not in this game despite Zemites being in the game, which are the tiny versions of him. Sadly, he isn't in the game, for some reason. But Zamchus was quite fun too. It was a shark that sliced through ice and could swim in the ground, basically like... compared to Lavaziot or Euratodus. And he had the pleasure of having the ability to grab a lot of air, fill up his belly or his stomach, and get big. Man, he got big. Nine. No, 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 no. There we go. Boom. I fought Zamchus before and for you. There even was the desert version of him. I'm not going to use my redstone, but thank you for the advice. Can you just die? Oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on, man. Zamchus' bellies didn't just seem weaker, it was a lot weaker. Buddy! Stop right there, criminal scum. Of course it only took one hit. Of course. Tetranodon is a drinker, strong belly. I guess that makes a difference. But let me just ask you. If you grab some water, like 1 liter or 2 liters of water, and drink it down, of course you can't get a belly like Tetranodon. But if you just drink a lot of water right now, and have somebody punch you in your stomach, that's not going to be a pleasurable experience. Of course, having somebody punch your belly is never going to be a pleasurable experience. But my point is, filling your stomach with anything and then hitting that stomach should always be kind of a weak spot, shouldn't it? I mean, look at Great Chakras. He ate his belly full with Aptonodes. And my god, his belly was one weak spot. He even vomited if you hit it. As disgusting as this might sound. Okay, we just unlocked the Urchin Quest. I don't remember which monster was the Urchin. Oh, Aknuzom. The bird Also don't really know how to fight him. He shouldn't be a big problem though. Yeah, man. Wrapped up. Lagombi has crit eye on something. On his legs. Twisted Remains. Where did he get Twisted Remains again? I'd like to have his legs. So we can get crit eye 5. Big Bob. Where did you get Twisted Remains?
Come to me if you need new gear.
There has to be some trick only Tetradon knows. Perhaps he just has a very thick skin. Does it say? Oh. Wait. Let's quickly go to the Shrine Ruins then. I just need 1 bone. And then we're done. Then we can get another 5% crit. Which isn't much, but it's free. It's basically free. And then on the next... On the 3 stars, we want to kill a Froggy. A great Froggy. Or Froggy. And then grab his arm so we can get... Slugger 1, which is going to increase our KO damage by 20%. Which is going to make life a lot easier. Where the fuck's... There's a bone. There's 1. Right there. Time to get lucky. Boop, boop. Hey, train like a madman every day for drinking competitions. Badlands Chugs. YouTube channel where somebody, some big guy, constantly drinks so much water. Or other liquids. Liquids of any kind. Okay, we got our Twisted Remains. Time to get the Lagombi legs. Perhaps we have to ask Badlands Chugs how he feels after chugging down liters and liters of different kind of liquids. Who knows, perhaps Tetranodon has some weird digestion system built in where the water he drinks becomes somewhat solid, becomes thicker to absorb punches.
My hammer's ready.
Since I've started losing weight, I'm drinking incredible amounts too. Drinking a lot helps you lose weight, so never a bad idea. Who do I have to talk to? Oh, the body handler. Let's just go the easy way. I've never went there. Shit. Time for a cutscene. Tilda's playing Bravely Default 2. I've never played them. Knife of both parts. What does Tetranodo's blade arms look like? Blade armor? Oh, there's no such thing as blades and gunner armor any longer. Since worlds, one part counts for both sets. Once we kill him, I can definitely show it to you. I don't necessarily want to swap saves just to show you. I hope that's understandable. I like thick, bulky armors. You're definitely going to like his then. It's been one of the demo armors too. If you played the demo or if you watched the demo, the heavy bowgun armor set is completely made out of Tetranodon. Yeah, man, wrapped up. Give me my Urchin Quest, buddy.
Nice talking to you. How about this weather,
How about this weather?
Be careful out there.
I am. I don't know how the armor set looks like for females, to be honest. I love the hair. We explicitly made this character look like shit. If you want to, you can take a closer look in just after this quest. He looks horrible. Because this is only going to be the character I use for the playthrough, for YouTube and Twitch. So I don't necessarily care how he looks. My main character, of course, looks different. I was very sad to find out that there are basically no choices for good beard. Ascent layered armor, yes it is. It's the DLC layered armor, in fact. So there's no gun and blade. No, there's not. It hasn't been the case since Monsters World. They got rid of that system. Of course, some parts have handicraft, and handicraft is completely useless for gunners. And gunners have spare shot, which is also completely useless for blade master, so to say. So this made helmet and fire window makes it look weird. I can imagine. A feathered frenzy. Aknosom. Where did he spawn? Pam, if you're thinking about speedrunning this game, get used to the quick travel menu, or menuing. You're definitely going to need it. Oh, I should have taken the attack buff. The quick travel menu. Hello. I don't know how I've done that. Man, I really suck against this monster, so this is going to look like shit. I've never really done a lot of Acnosom. Yeah, since you can't, for some reason you can't pick which camp you want. Bro, but calm down, man. I think the first monster I fainted to... I can't remember. In high rank I fainted a lot. Because weird bullshit in high rank happens pretty quickly. He's called Aknosom. Oh come on, lower your head. Turn around, Poggers. Fire Umbrella Bird. Yeah, that kind of puts it to good use of his main features. Come on, man, this move has such weird hitbox sometimes. Yeah, man, wrap it up, dude. Jesus, calm down, man. Calm down, Billy. Where did I get a crit buff from? The heck? Yo, Maria, what's poppin'? Have you gotten some sleep yet? Have you got some sleep? You're calling your dog Fly T? Of course I am. Why shouldn't I? No sleep yet. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. A nice dunk. I'm always fainting for trying new wirebug moves. Well, there's only one... What do you mean new wire? If you play multiple weapons, I would have probably died way too many times. Hey, he's weak. Why am I doing the falling bash? Beam, beam. I was so happy once I got the Shoryuken attack for Sword and Shield. It's so strong. It's so good. It feels good. It's strong. I'm happy. It's much better than the Windmill move. Gotcha, that move is straight arse. That move is just straight arse. Come on, give me my... Yeah, man. We finally got it. For example, that weird Switch Axe jump move. God damn, I don't know which one you mean, but I can imagine it being wild if it's a Switch Axe move.
Amazing.
Amazing. I love the new counter move they gave to Hammer. Hammer got a counter move too, what the heck? I didn't know that. Die, dude.
Die, my friendo. First time I got hit this hunt. Okay. Do you want to die? Finally. With a dunk too. Bam.
Bam.
Sexy. Yeah, big bonk. Oh, that sounds nice. I have to check that. So far I've only been playing Sword and Shield. I haven't touched a single other weapon in this game.
Ah, fuck.
Do you mean my deep voice, Pam?
Like this. Sexy.
Fuck it, sometimes I mess up. It sounds a bit weird.
Sexy.
No, I'm not using a voice controller.
Because I can do this.
Fuck. Yeah, at least you can hear out the transition. Don't do it, Doc, it's creepy.
Lionheart. Come here, man.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I'm going to... You can see my hunter right here, Pam. It looks fucking awful. It looks so cursed. Looks like an actual creep. I don't know why they gave you the option to have no eyebrows. How to lose viewers in 3, 2, 1. Calm down, man. He looks like an actual fucking weirdo who approaches you at 3 AM while you're out on the streets coming back home from a party. It's not creepy, it's manly / sexy. Each of us has different standards, that's all I'm going to say. Oh, do you mean my voice or do you mean my hunter? Two very different things. Two very different things. I don't think any of his armor stuff was useful. No. Only care about critical eye. Which sword and shield did I want to upgrade first? Can't remember which one I needed. Which one I went with myself. Fuck, which sword and shield did I use after Tsuchi? I don't remember. It's not creepy. Play off the noob. Welcome to the stream, my buddy. Have a nice Sunday. Hope you're doing great. Thank you for being here. It's more like Space Hulk, brother. Oh, let's hunt a Tetranodon, so Queen can see the armor set. Tetranodon, another very fun monster in my opinion. I really like him. Hi! Let's go. Let's go. I like Barriad so much in Rise. Oh, fuck no. I still dislike Barriad. He is better, but I still dislike him. But, may I say, once again, after this,
Beckon silently.
beckon silently.
Once its prey approaches.
Once its prey approaches, there's no more time to flee.
Strength alike.
God and strength alike.
Rank among the greats. Don't get pushed out of the ring. For the abyss awaits.
We still haven't seen a single monster that, rather an abyssal monster other than the... What was he called? Abyssal Gyakros from Monster Hunter Ultimate. Oh fuck, I haven't unlocked the camp yet. Monster Hunter Rise fixed so many monsters from Iceborne, which is incredible. Zinokra and Nagakuga, I both didn't like in Iceborne. And now they are absolutely amazing once again. Rajang, whom I hated big time in Iceborne. He's better now, he's still not amazing, but he's a lot better. Many monsters just genuinely feel better than they did in Iceborne. They've done a tiny touch of, hey, make him a bit slower here, blah blah blah. Nagakuga is much easier in this game.
Even if he has a sideward thing. I forgot he doesn't have a scream. Turn around, Porgos. What? He's supposed to stand there for a second. What's wrong with you, man? Second jab. KO now. Shit. Not targeting his head, weird champ. Shit, man. But Rathalos has new moves, he does, and he's much faster. Rathalos became a lot harder, in my opinion. And now he goes not rage. Boom, 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 boom. Afterwards we have to do Great Roggy so I can get Slugger 1. It's very important. The OSTs in this game are amazing. Absolutely love them. I'm playing so clean, man. Why are you sad about Rajang? He feels much better now. First time witnessing OST. Calm down, Billy. Don't be sad that you missed it. Be sad that it happened now. That was the wrong choice. Oh, never mind. What was that move again? I can't remember. Now you're supposed to stand still. Now you've done it. Why didn't you do that before? You pooper. Don't just sometimes do it, always do it. Time for some food! Fuck. By the way, if anybody's wondering, the guard point on Sword and Shield is garbage. You can't... The only thing I've been able... the only scream I've been able to guard point so far is Rathians. And investing guard points I don't think is going to be the call. Boom. No, I'm not going to use it. But thank you for the offer. It's only 5% damage decrease. I'm going to manage without 5% damage. I want your materials. A shiny knacker. I don't like that. That's the best theme in the game, so save it. Damn savage. I don't like that we only eat mochi on a stick. Hunt and eat big meal. I don't really care. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of sense that sweets make you satiated all the time. Basically all you're going to get. Oh, he's weak. God damn. The fuck? Oh. Don't take your mouth full. Oh fuck. Not hitting his weak spot again, weird champ. Am I really going to get another no-hit? God damn. Pretty sure he's going to die here. 1 second, boys. Yeah. We didn't get hit a single time, Jesus. I don't like that we only eat mochi on a stick. I've read that out, I'm sorry. There's only 3 weapons that can get KO. Hammer, Hunting Horn, and Sword and Shield. Lance can technically get Sword and Shield. It has a Shield Bash too, but I don't think it's good. I think Light Bowgun and Heavy Bowgun, their melee attack deals KO damage too, but it's super bad, so you shouldn't do that. KO as... Bow has a new attack, I don't know if it's a wirebug move or a swappable move, has a new attack that deals KO damage too. Greatsword has, after you done the first charge, you can slap your sword into transition into the second stage of charges. That one deals KO damage too, so technically you can get KO damage, or a KO. I think that's it. I might be missing something. Insect glaives sometimes have insects that deal blunt damage, therefore can get KOs too. That's all I know. Imagine not turning off voices. I've turned off voices. I'm pretty sure I've done that. Shoulder badge with greatsword should also... Oh, right, that's true. The tackle. The tackle does deal KO damage too, thank you for telling. There's plenty of ways to get KO damage, but most weapons can't realistically get a KO. I did? Oh, why is it not turned off? Oh wait, it is. Player voice frequency. Let's turn it off, dude. We good. We good.
Have a look at my wares. Take care.
No, I don't care. So now, Great Droggy is not going to be a no-hitter.
Be careful out there.
Oh yeah, sticky too. Oops. Yay, better petalaces. Demon! Okay, so how this works. You see the one I have usually, which means if I get an attack bird, I gain 1 attack, and the cap is 5. So I can get 5 attack birds, and it's full. And I would have to get 10 health burbs to get up to 10, to 30. That's a cap. Now if I swap to the Demon Petalus, I gain 2 attack per burb. It's still 5 burbs to the cap, but I gain 2 attack. But my health cap the total health cap is lower, the total defense cap is the same actually, and stamina is also lower. We're not going to get nearly as many burbs to make up for all of that, so the caps don't really matter for me. I'm not going to run around the entire area and get all the different burbs. So we're going to be fine on that end. Don't worry. Do not worry. Oh yeah, you wanted to see Queens. You want to see the full Tetradon set? Here you go. It reminds me a lot of the Hermitaur U set from Monster Hunter Freedom Unite High Rank. The Demon Gang. I'm going to take a sip. Until then you have time to look.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
It does look better than Hermitaur. Alright, let's keep going.
Come to me if you need new people.
Let's kill a Grey Droggy and hope I can get all the materials I want from him immediately so I can have my Slugger arms, which are going to stay until we kill Anjanut because he has attack boost plus Slugger. Anjanut's high rank arms actually are super good. Attack boost 2 and Slugger 2.
Endless streams. Naught is what it seems. Beasts
Anjanut in Rise is better. Most monsters are better in Rise. Anjanut hasn't changed a lot though. If you're melee and you can't stay on his head all the time, you're most likely still going to have to break through his legs, which aren't amazing to break through.
cursed hunting ground. Those who set foot there never again.
How long is your intro, man? You're a fucking Great Droggy. I skipped that, by the way, when I played through it myself. They did learn a lot from World, and I'm glad. I'm glad most monsters aren't just a copy-paste version, because everybody expected them to be. So seeing so many subtle changes made to so many monsters is great, because they actually cared about changing monsters. For example, I didn't like Zinogre, and he was decent. Zinogre and Iceborne was decent. Nagakuga and Iceborne was decent, but way worse than their originals. They fixed them big time. Anjanut was meh. He's still meh, but he's better. Rajang I hated, he's much better. Rathalos was way too easy in Monster Hunter World, aside from Silver Rathalos, and even he could be exploited big time. So they gave Rathalos some of Silver Rathalos' attacks, They made him much faster. I'm going the wrong way. They made him much faster and gave him an additionally new attack, so he's cool. Aside from spamming flying, which that's a bit annoying. Rajang is not copy-paste. They actually made some. They made some subtle changes too. They made him genuinely slower. Some of his attacks have a longer recovery time now, so they went over Rajang too. They didn't leave him out. Man, Rajang's intro cutscene is banger. It fucking bangs. I can show it off later. My god, Rajang's cutscene is fucking sick. I love that shit. Fuck off, Froggy. I'm not critting, man. Give me crits. Oops. Come on, man. So much to no-hit. Shit, never mind. Well, I said I'm not going to no-hit this one. It's a great Rogi. What do you expect? Time to wait for people to... Oh, Jesus. For people to post. Can you no-hit Monster Hunter? Of course you can. It's just a pain in the ass to get to. So, Pam, I've been hearing Longsword is still extremely overpowered despite being nerfed. Well, not extremely, but it's still super strong. Is that true? I've been hearing many things about Longsword and how it's going to be the top melee weapon in this game. After the demo, even if it got buffed, I can fully believe it. The damage was insane. Oh, fuck off. For 43 already. That's nice. What? That hit me. Peppo must be happy. Oh, Peppo and being happy. I doubt that. Just check his Twitter throughout Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Iceborne. He was, I think, never even once happy in his entire life. I think Peppo's molding every fucking day. He's losing his shit every time he misses once with the longsword, even if it's his own fault and not just some buggy hitbox. Sorry, not sorry, Peppo, if you see this. Stop complaining on Twitter, dude, please. Just stop. You showed clips where or Peppo showed clips on his Twitter where he blamed the devs for him missing, even though you can blatantly see him miss in the video. His sword doesn't even connect to the monster, not even closely. Like, come on, man. And I think he's a smart guy. He has insane runs. His Monster Hunter Iceborne runs were outrageously good. So he has to have a brain. He has to be smart somehow. I can't really... I don't think he's being serious. Oh, he's already dead. Boom. Please give me all the materials. Please. So what's the best weapon in Rise? Is it Hunting Horn? Sadly not. Hunting Horn received a huge nerf on release. Hunting Horn still was weaker than Longsword in the demo, but it was really strong. It was the second strongest melee weapon, and by far better than the other ones. But sadly, Hunting Horn received a big nerf upon release because, I mean, Longsword got nerfed too, but it was kind of buggy and not OP. So it's a bit sad to see Hunting Horn being gone like that. But I don't know where it's going to end up. I think it's still going to be fine. I still think Hunting Horn is going to make it to mid-tier. Gimme. Gimme. Thank you. Twitter should be banned. True! Holy! That's the truest thing I've had today. You know why I don't have Twitter? Now you know. Oh, that looks... Ooh, that's a lot of materials. Please! Get out. Come on, man. Simply because you camp on Twitter 24/7. Why should not we have the relief of not having to see outrageous tweets every 24 hours, every day? It's here. What? No, 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 no.
I have a special quest for you.
Here we go, boys. Here we go. The first rampage. It's going to be a disaster. The Otsuchi guy is constantly going to tell us, listen to some voice. No. Wait. What? I thought it was Great Rogi. Which monster had Slugger up attack? Slugger up. Was it? No, it wasn't Barrett. Jesus. I don't remember. Well, he's going to have, I think, 3 or 4 voice lines he always starts with at the start of a dialogue. So he's going to repeat himself so many times. It was very annoying the first time, and it's going to be annoying the second time too. Oh, Kuluyaku, shit. Okay, good. Thank you for checking. Boom. Boom.
We have our trusty fortress, and its defense is top tier.
It's not. Yeah, man. If you want to read through all of this, I'm sorry, it's nothing interesting. He just gives you instructions on how to set up the entirety of this. It's Rampages is a new mode where you can grab a lot of cool materials, and he just instructs you on what to do. It's a very boring instruction. You can probably figure out everything yourself pretty quickly.
Put down some artillery. Great.
You can mount. You can set up your own ballistas.
Let's move on.
You can set up
Artillery.
artilleries that you mount, or just NPC artilleries. As you can see, there's going to be a villager inside here too, who's going to fire for you.
Listen up.
Listen up. You can do this.
Let's move on.
Please shut up.
Put down some artillery. Excellent.
Aye. The setting up part is going to be very boring.
Listen up.
Let's play a drinking game. Every time he says listen up, you have to take a drink.
Let's move on.
Or let's move on. Basically every time he repeats himself. So you're going to get drunk very quickly. Mount the ballista.
Do this. Listen up.
There's the first shot.
Give it a spin.
Yep. You can also enter ego mode if you press left trigger. Or ZL.
Show me your moves.
The crack shot basically deals KO damage if you hit the head, which is good to immobilize monsters, as you're going to see later. It looks boring. The instruction part is super boring. The actual rampages can get pretty wild pretty quickly. I've played a few with solo, and they're pretty fun actually once you get into it. Yeah, man.
Give it a try.
You can guard too. It's going to look like this.
Listen up.
This prevents you, if a monster hits you, it prevents you from having knockback.
Hold on tight.
Oh, it also reduces damage, I didn't know that.
Great. Good job.
Bro, please stop talking.
They're coming.
Yep.
Give it a try.
How the fuck do I farm blood around jewels? I think you just get them as random rewards at the end of quests. Bro, calm down, Lion. You haven't even seen it. The first rampages, of course, are easier. What? Come on, man. Give me some time.
Look at that. Careful.
Don't really have to use my other shots here because he's the only monster. So yeah, I can't promise you that the first rampage quests are going to look very exciting. But in the hiring hub later on, we're going to have more of these kind of quests, and it's going to get wild, trust me. The first one also takes a long time, while being boring because of all the instructions that have to be made. Monsters can also drop stuff, like exploding kunais. They're not very exciting. Sometimes they can drop like an ice barrel bomb or a fire barrel bomb, which deal 300 damage to them and inflict them with one of the elemental blights, which is cool, because different elemental blights have different effects. For example, the water blight makes monsters more vulnerable to damage. The Thunderblade gives you a KO after some time. The Ice Blight slows down monsters. And the Fire Blight is a dot, similar to Poison. My opinion about Rampage quests, if you play with a friend, with someone you actually know, and talk to them, it's fun. Solo, it's okay. I think people make it out seem worse than they actually are. I think they're not amazing, definitely not. But they're a nice break from the usual gameplay. If you go into Monster Hunter and expect completely hunting and nothing else, then they might be a bit weird to deal with, since it's such a different experience than what you're used to. But I don't mind them. I really don't mind them. The Purger, hang on, man. Just started the game. I've also started this morning. Hey, I didn't start yet just now. I actually have a save file with 40 hours already, because on the 26th I immediately started playing. So this is technically the start of the second playthrough. I've already done... I haven't completed my first playthrough completely. So this is not my first playthrough. If you're going to stick around, you're going to see against some monsters that I'm definitely a decent experienced in them. But Purger, thank you for being here, man. Hope you have an awesome Sunday and enjoy the stream.
Let's go.
My man, thank you so much. Back off, dude. Oh yeah, and counter signals. I don't have to explain that. Every time a counter signal appears, you don't really deal damage to the monsters with your weapon attacks, but if a counter signal appears, you can see the damage just goes crazy. It goes absolutely crazy. I mean, look at those damage numbers. Okay, now we can place different things. First horde is repelled. You're going to...
Listen up.
Please.
Assume defensive position.
Calm down, man. Let me please change my...
Come here.
Where are you? I'm right next to you, buddy. Any Insect Glaive you could recommend? Sadly not. I don't play Insect Glaive. I only play Sword and Shield, man. I legit only played Sword and Shield so far. Nothing else, so I don't know. But the Sword and Shield, the Iron Sword and Shield was actually the best. From late... in early high rank, the Iron Sword and Shield became the best. And I've used it until now. Now the Raffian Sword and Shield is slightly better. Calm down, man.
Hanging in there.
Oh yeah, is he going to show me that I have Elder Fuga now? Yeah, he is.
They're coming. Hey, don't worry about it.
Can I please change my... He doesn't allow me to change stuff. God damn it.
Assume defensive positions.
Let's change some things here. Oh, I still haven't gotten the machine gun. Sad.
Defend the gate.
Bruh, man, give me some time. Give me some damn time, buddy. But I can't keep setting things up. And yeah, now you can see I'm shooting 2 shots instead of 1. My ballista just got upgraded. Oh yeah, Elder Fugen, I forgot. You just go here. In case I ever going to need them, which I doubt.
That's it.
New, but yeah, KD, I'm sorry.
Clear moves. Look at this.
Yo, Achilles, haven't seen you in a long time. I'm doing great, thank you for asking. How's your Sunday? Have you had the ability to enjoy Monster Hunter Rise yet? I hope you did. It's an awesome game. Thank you for being here today. But yeah, I can ride him too. And riding monsters in this game, doing rampages, is really strong. I could have easily stopped him, but I just want to show off how Monster Hunter riding works here. Get down, man. Boom. But yeah, Achilles, hope you had an awesome Sunday. An awesome week. You guys can stop him.
Big boss is getting involved. They're coming.
They're coming.
Listen up. Defend the gate.
Oh fuck, I forgot to block. Where the fuck is the Zeros? Oh right, we have counter signal. Why am I attacking with my ballista? Look at that damage. 250. The damage you see is definitely bloated. Because you're not supposed to deal that much damage, but counter signal. But I mean, you can see the HP, it's definitely out there. Yeah, of course I know, only doing counter signals.
You can place some artillery again.
Easily. Easy. So yeah, don't get a wrong impression. The first rampages you're going to have are rather boring. So you won't be using your weapons here. Not necessarily. For the most part, not. During the final stages of hunts or rampages, for the final stages of waves, you're sometimes going to get counter signals. And during the last part, of the very last part, where the main foe approaches, you're actually going to get your weapons, or get a counter signal for 500 seconds, which means you want to attack that bitch. Yeah, it's pretty much tower defense. If you don't like tower defense, then you're not going to like this. If you like tower defense, then you're going to like this. I mean, of course, compared to an actual tower defense game, it's worse, but it's not horrible. And it's a nice change of pace. I mean, Lion, again, the tutorial gives off a very wrong vibe. The first rampage you have to clear gives off an extremely wrong vibe. You have to understand that. Oh, I can't skip this. Oh, now we're going to get a cutscene. Oh, you're going to focus on something you can actually do. Like we kids who need to have morals, right?
Looks like things have calmed down a bit.
Elder Fugan wants us to go back to camp.
Oh, my character is so cursed.
Bloody Germans can't pronounce, what do you mean? Dusty, how's it going, man? Have you played through your eyes yet, Dusty? Why are my eyes like that? We set them to be this way, so I don't know. Perhaps that's why.
Whoa, this one looks really.
He's not that strong. Trust me, he's not going to be that strong in the village. Haven't started Rise though. Why not? This is technically my second playthrough already, even though I've only had the game for 2 days. Again, what's Deep Rock Galactic? Demo Magnamalo is better than actual Magnamalo. They're the same monster, they have the same moveset. It's just Magnamalo in the demo was completely overpowered compared to you, whereas the Magnamalo you fight in game is not insanely overpowered compared to you. Magnamalo in the demo always 2 or 1 shot you, even if you had a melee weapon, and in the village he doesn't even do that. In the demo he has 10k HP. In multiplayer 2-player, in multiplayer 2-player, he doesn't even have 10k HP. So it's a huge difference in terms of power level. Magnamalo was completely new, which is why he had added difficulty. New content is always going to be a lot more difficult than content that has been out for 1 year. I bet at some point people might even say Magnamalo might be easy. So we had a completely new monster with overpowered stats and a 15-minute time limit, with no customization of your inventory, your stats, whatever. Who has sometimes weird hitboxes and likes to one-shot you. Dusty, I have to say, for some reason, Mitsutsune and Magnamalo have extremely bad Z-axis hitboxes, but all the other monsters are completely fine, except for Anjanut. Anjanut has bad hitboxes too. But it's so weird that the 2 demo, Raffian has bad hitboxes too, that the demo monsters have such bad hitboxes, but the actual in-game monsters are completely fine. It's just those demo monsters still have bad hitboxes. They didn't change them. It's also tradition to make the highest difficulty monster in the demo overtune, yeah. Let's just take a look at Velkana, or No Gigante. My god. They were also quite difficult. Dude, holy shit, that... Please, somebody clip that and make a screenshot of the face of my character from this cutscene. That looked insanely creepy. That looked like he's... Nah. A B rank. How? Oh, whatever. Just like you, dog. You're creepy. I'm not. I would like to refuse. I think I got a sub 4 or 5 Nuggy in the demo. Wow, you're so good, man. Dusty's a god. Porkies. I remember that Vice in the GU demo was really hard to deal with. I haven't played the GU... I haven't hunted Vice in the GU demo. A garb of glad tidings. Oh, by the way, if you want to have some nifty gifties, hashtag the office. After, I think, each hunt... Oh, God damn it. Wrap it up, man. Wrap it up. After each hunt, you can find nifty gifties hidden in the trees. Because your owl actually brings items, and they are Easter eggs, quite literally. 'Tis I, the god of nothingness. Quite literally Easter eggs. Just to have it shown off in the first part.
How about this weather, hmm?
How about this weather?
Have a look.
Fine and dirty. Das fand ich cool, ja cool, wenn. But yeah, someone earlier said that even the mightiest of mighty Azuros looks badass in the cutscene. You would be surprised, even Kuliaku in the cutscene seems like he's a threat. Just take a look at this. Nerf this. Ah. Oh, that's the wrong cutscene. I'm sorry. The wrong
A lifeless
cutscene.
stretch of land, nothing but dust and sand. Barren and forlorn, lifeless and storm-torn. In the shadows, monsters thresh.
Yep, that's the
Lust
dunes.
for blood
This
and
is the Wild Spire Waste, if you want to say so. Now the Kuliaku cutscene, please.
A moment of peace, soon to be disturbed. A threat approaches.
A threat.
Its hunger uncurbed.
Is there Kuliaku so no.
It rakes up its lunch, chows down without grace. But inside this nest, for thieves there's no place.
Get him.
It needs to escape, or get egg on its face.
Kulia's so derpy, he is. What if Kuliaku on Rise had a crystal? God damn it. Imagine if you got Arc-Tempered Kuliaku. Let's get to first camp, it should be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is. Kuliaku, I don't think he's super fun. he's just derpy. Oh, that's the wrong monster, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Oh yeah, we have to go into the hole. Let's jump down. Normally you'd think, oh, you can't jump down here. Oops. Hello. He could take a while because of the damn stones. He's definitely going to cut my damage. Boom, 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 boom. But Dusty, you definitely have to play Monster Hunter. The Shoryuken is too much fun. I don't know why some of the monsters are put in 3 stars. Like Kuliaku is not a 3-star monster. He could be forward much earlier. And I think he was the first large monster you hunted in Iceborne. Also, what the fuck did they do to Tobi Kadachi? Tobi Kadachi was insanely easy in Monster Hunter World. And now he's such a pain in the ass. Like, for real. Oh, Sag. Shit. No hit run. Again. Ruined. Ruined. Oh, first was Jagras. Oh, yeah. Fuck, I forgot. But I think he was one of the earliest monsters you could find. I know you can flash him and then just drop it. But I don't have any flash bombs on me right now. Buddy. Oop, let's go. Perfect rush all the way to victory. Let's just do it again. Why the heck not? Oh, he doesn't get stopped by me. He just keeps on going. Why did I do that? Oh, he's weak. You poor guy. Shuriken is... Wait, how do you know? I thought you didn't play it. How do you know that it's fun if you didn't even play it? Yet. Boom. Perfect rush, let's go. Yeah, man. Easy. Okay, I hope we're going to get all the materials. I really want his arms. Slugger 1 is amazing for Sword and Shield now. I watched Zen's video. Which video? Did he already post the Sword and Shield guide again? Making mine obsolete by nature. I'm gonna wait until next week to make one. I want to have everything first and then see if there's anything new I haven't discovered yet. Oh, just show you can showcase. Okay. You've been amazing, gotta go to my girlfriend's stream. God damn it, you goddamn. Not allowed to say it. Have fun, Lion. Thank you very much for being here today, man. Enjoy your girlfriend's stream. Go off with you. I shall see you next time. See you, Lionheart. Please tell me I have enough to craft your arms. I keep up with your eyes and cope while I wait for your but I don't cope. Have you sensed any levels of cope today? Don't think so. Might you spare a moment?
Good to see you, Hunter.
Come on, me. No, I need bones. Let's grab some bones quickly. It's not going to take a long time. Just need 1 or 2 of the bone piles. Planes. Yes. Let's grab some bones and then get the Kuliaku arms, and then we basically have a full set, which we can go with until like post Magnamalo, I think. You really don't need another one. Hello. Begin the quest. Begin it for the first time once again. What? The heck is happening? I didn't know you can slide down here all the time. Oh, there's some bone piles right here. Where? Oh. Come on. Yes. We got him. Easy. Expedition tour completed. Man, I've put much effort into that. My face looks so horrible. God damn. Okay, we have a quote-unquote full set. If I may call it that. Oh, look, I'm back. You were gone. I mean, you didn't type anything, but welcome back, man. You haven't missed a whole lot. We've done a rampage, which was boring as shit because of all the instruction thingies. Now we just got the Slugger arms, finally. 20% more KO damage.
Okay.
Which is big PP, man. Big PP. I'm just going to take the 6 extra % crit.
The village is in your hands.
Oh, you meant your owl. Oops.
Bongo or taste of
Dude, how am I supposed to know that? Your sword shield is useless. Yours is going to turn into the Diablo's one, which is a good sword shield. I didn't eat that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now Slugger against him is most likely going to be rather useless. What do you mean being ignored? You haven't been here. You haven't typed anything. I didn't actively try to ignore you. You just haven't typed anything.
Wasteland. Perfect for light-hearted hunts. But do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts.
I skipped his cutscene, for example, so it's very interesting to see this. What the fuck?
And none of them are good.
I skipped most of the monsters we've already seen in the game as cutscenes because I knew I was going to show all of them off in the stream. So it's quite fun to see them actually. It's just in that moment I didn't want to see them. Wasteland warrior. Buggered. God damn it. That poor old kitty. God damn. Somebody remind me, I'm trying to remind myself all the time. At the end of the live stream, I'm going to show off Rajang's cutscene. Because that one looks awesome. Big time awesome. Ah, shit. Hello. Perhaps I can get one KO, but I don't want to focus on his head. Shit. Didn't get the backup through. I'm mostly going to attack his arms all the time, basically. You say I hate fighting Rajang even in Rise. No, he's much better now. Well, to be fair, I've only fought him once, so I can't truly say. But the one time I fought him, he seemed much better. He still doesn't have a weak spot on his tiny hind legs, sadly. But he's much slower. Some attacks have more recovery than they used to. Which for me is very important. Oops. Should have dodged to the other side. Yeah, man. Streams like his are annoying because you can't really see them being charged up. Parts broken. Let's try to get a KO. Not now. But it actually has some nasty combos. If you're unlucky, he does have in high rank a one-shot combo if you don't have good gear. The shield bashing I'm listening with my eyes. What's the matter? It saves so much sharpness, they're quite decent. And if it wasn't Barrett and we actually hit the heads, they would be amazing too. You would be surprised, Zeus. A sword shield basically turned into a tiny version of hammer. Zeus, thank you for being here today. Awesome Sunday to you. Hope you're doing well. Hope life is doing you good. Enjoy the stream, man. I'm doing great too, thank you for asking. I think either you or shit, looked at chat. Either you or somebody else asked that earlier, and yes, of course it does get affected. It always got affected. Why wouldn't it get affected? It's your weapon after all. Even though it doesn't make logical sense, Sharpness modifier does affect your shield too. Shit. Lord Bane! Hey! Yeah, I'm streaming again. I just haven't streamed because I didn't like Iceborne. I was just done with Iceborne basically. Now I'm back playing Monster Hunter Rise and we are on part 1 of the first playthrough with Sword and Shield only thingy. So Lord Bane, thank you for being here too. Hope you have an awesome Sunday. Hope you're doing great. And I'm glad to be back. Especially with you around. So yeah, I'm going to try to stream 3 or 4 times a week. Get the playthrough done quickly and then we can do grinding together. While I'm at it, let's grab the camp. It should be around here somewhere. Yeah, it's right here. People are super surprised to see shield bashing be a thing. I mean, it got buffed, it's faster and stronger. The slash combo drains so much sharpness, there's not nearly as many sharpness skills, and the KO damage from Sword and Shield. Shield bashing and the Shoryuken easily in solo high rank hunts on monsters that have a weak spot on the head, of course. And that's your 3 to 4 KOs, which is crazy. And KOs got buffed too. KOs last 2 full perfect rushes, and on some monsters 2.5, on some others 3. So is elemental application in this game. Elemental seems to be very bad. We haven't gone to the true end game yet, but so far elemental on my Sword and Shields has been atrocious. And solo said on the lightbow guns, the situation is horrible too. Like, I think only the Rathalos lightbow gun was good. Elemental doesn't seem to be very good so far. And there's not even a non-elemental attack boost like in World, which was the main reason why Elemental was so much better in World. It's just the elemental weapons this time around suck. You can't even blame any skills, anything in that regard. It's just, they just suck. The weapons just suck. Like, the Katsu Sword and Shield. At that point, once you get into high rank, you can get a Sword and Shield with 170 raw. Potentially 167 raw. You can get that. But all the elemental Sword and Shields have 140 true raw. Which is so much less. You don't want to trade 30 raw for some elements if you're spamming blunt attacks anyway, for example for Sword and Shield. Just for Sword and Shield right now. I don't know about other weapons, but I can tell you for Sword and Shield I think Elemental is pretty much dead. Please. Rah, you fucking minion. The tiny spiders have a big boss version, by the way, but you're not going to see that until close to endgame. Will see it as Urchin Quest to Hunter Rank 7. Thought they wanted to make elemental weapons, and I thought so too. And now that armor sets don't have, there's no attack boost, critical eye, weakness exploit, or critical boost decorations. They don't exist any longer. So it should be much easier for weapons to slot in element stuff, but it's still not good. I don't know. It just, the elemental weapons suck. The ones I was able to craft, they suck. I think only once I had an elemental sword and shield, which was the Uroctor sword and shield, because it has the highest draw, but that didn't last for a long time. I didn't carve Barret. Did I? Did I carve him? Don't think I did. Doesn't matter. I mean, Pierce seems to be the way, but for Iceborne it looked to be Pierce on Light Bowgun too. But then in the endgame, suddenly, oops, Brett is a lot stronger. But Pierce definitely has the potential. Talk to Hammond, the blacksmith. The Shartan. Oh right, we have to fight the monkey now.
Hey, see you later.
See you later.
Oh, hello. Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Make sure to check the special quests.
We also have to keep in mind, future free title updates do exist that might change the flow of the game entirely. How much money do I have? 22,000. Let's upgrade some armor parts. Just for the heck of it, because I might get damaged here.
Let's get cracking. No problem. Now get
Bro, I'm super excited for Camellias. I know nobody is, except for me. A few people are, but genuinely most people hate Camellias, so I'm going to be very excited. Spoilers, if you don't want to hear spoilers, turn off now. There is, I know a few Elder Dragons are not in the game yet, and it says in the trailer thingy that Camellias comes with other monsters. So I think Camellias is going to bring back, spoilers? 1, 2, 3. I think Camellias is going to bring back monsters such as Kushala Daora and Teostra, because it makes sense. Because in the original games, they were always displayed as trios, and they've always been. Just Monster Hunter World kind of broke that trio and added Lunastra instead of Camellias. So we all think they're going to come together as a pack of 3, and then they're going to bring back the situational armor set bonuses for, hey, I'm good, my Kushala set is good against Teostra, my Teostra set is good against Camellias, and my Camellias set is good against Kushala. Don't think it's going to happen though, but Camellias is going to come back, most likely with Daora and Kushala. Yeah, Daora and Teostra. There might be more monsters than that, we don't know. They didn't say if a lot of monsters are going to make a comeback in the next title update, if only a few. It just says monsters are going to come. I mean, if Camellias said, if they do have anti-Kushala Daora and anti-Teostra stuff, that would be extremely cool, because then, perhaps, Kushala Daora might actually be fun. Fuck. The Shartan is where it's going to start to get more messy on my end. Yeah, man. Please stop backhopping. Dude, it's moving around too much again. Nope. If he closes his eyes, he's going to unleash a flash bomb on you, basically. The monkey monster is really fun. Are the Elder Dragons shown on the Rampage trailer for Rise? I don't know. Did you buy just Switch just to play that? No. Zero Flags, thank you for being here. I bought the Switch 2019 to play Pokemon. Fuck, misinput. I didn't mean to do a backup and whatever. So I already had a Switch. But yeah, Bisharten is where I'm going to get it a few more times. I don't want to play Xenoblade. I don't want to have big anime tits in my face. Overly big anime tits in my face. Is that the right game I'm thinking about? The red girl with the huge boobs. I think so. Where's my KO, man? Oh, I already got one. Oops. Zero Flags, I hope you had an awesome Sunday. I hope you're doing great. Enjoy it, man. It has nothing to do with gay. It's just, I don't want to have that shit in my video games. If I am horny, I want to be horny. If I want to play video games, I want to play video games. I have nothing against big animated, I just don't want them to be in my game. Oh, he's already weak. What the fuck? Why not both? Because I don't want to get horny while playing video games. I want to take the game seriously. But if I have huge anime tits in my face, I can't really take it seriously. It just doesn't work, man. It's going okay. I gotta clean up all the dog shit in my backyard. From the winter. Yikes. Oh man, that's going to suck. But yeah, having stuff like that, having softcore porn, I'm over-exaggerating, of course. Having softcore porn in your games definitely ruins the, for one, the atmosphere. Secondly, how serious you take the game. If you have an actually emotional story that's supposed to be taken seriously, and you have a few characters who are just the fantasy of horny men, that's just not going to work. But if you are in that niche crowd, wants to play games while they are horny, well, then it's a win-win for you, but I'm not in that niche. If I'm horny, I'm going to find a way to get not horny, you know? And I need to pee. You know what's funny? I'm playing Rise for the second time right now, basically, through this playthrough. And it's still fucking fun. Man, that didn't happen with Iceborne. That definitely did not happen with Iceborne. I hated playing through World again. It was such a pain in the arse. Iframes for the win. Eat yourself over the map again, dude. But did you get the new Nintendo Switch Pro controller for Monster Hunter Rise? I got a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, but not the Monster Hunter Rise specific one, if you're asking that. I think paying 15 bucks extra to have a slight amount of paint on there is too much. For that amount of paint, I would have only expected to pay 5 bucks more, or 10. But not 15. If it looked cooler, then it might have been worth to consider. But you have to keep in mind, that paint, that tiny amount of paint on the controller, didn't even cost them $1. It's really a tiny amount of paint, sadly. It doesn't look too different for me. It's a very generic, very mild spice to the controller. I think he's going to die here. Why even do the Rampage quest? Oh, Dusty's already doing that. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you very much, man. Bro, I don't care about my stamina. It dropped once. Calm down, buddy. Bishatten should die anytime soon now. Easy. It's still easy even though we haven't grinded anything yet. We killed two great Atsuchis. We killed one Kuliaku. That's basically our entire set. That's all we've done so far, and it's still easy. I'm using a much weaker weapon than I probably could have. I'll be right back. I'm going to take a piss quickly. It's not going to take long. Mute myself. Be right back. Stay where you are.
Okay, I'm back. Dorian is here. Welcome, Dorian. I'm working right now, I don't have sound. Oh, ooh. Somebody tell Dorian hi from me. Are there talents in the game that increase damage and defense? Yes, there are. We haven't gotten to the point, Solo and I, where you can craft power charms and armor charms to the power claw, power talon, whatever. But we're going to get them, 100%. Okay, now we have 4-star village quests. This is where things are going to get spiced up. And we're going to start off with a Raffian, because she is fun as fuck in this game. So I hope I'm not going to mess up badly. But I need more drinks. My mouth is getting very dry from all the talking. I ran out of water. Lovely.
I'm here for you. Yeah, I love that one too. You.
Still keep in mind, I'm basically wearing nothing. Nothing really that's been grinded to hell and beyond. I think you can power through the village extremely quickly. Dude, Kadir, don't apologize for asking questions. You really shouldn't have to apologize for that.
Flames billowing high. This is where she makes her realm. Best to not go nigh.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to get close to that.
Fire scorching the earth. Lighting up the sky.
So if asking how big is your PP?
When her highness sets her eyes on you.
If I turned on my cam right now, it would be completely black. Because my camera would be blocked by my PP. It's that big. It's hard to imagine, I know. But just try to stay with me here for a second. And that's flaccid. That's not even erected, it's flaccid. So, can confirm he's lying. Weird champ, bro. Where the Raffian spawn? Oh, she's right here. Perfect. Hello. No. Notice me, man. And she's going to drop immediately. Oh shit. A teeny tiny bit too late. Nice misses. The damage is getting pretty low that I'm dishing out, but oh well. Can't have everything right. Not even enraged yet. Not even enraged. Goddamn bite. This could have been an easy no-hit. One, two, three. Easy, boys. Ah, missed the head. You should have gone for the head. Oh, she staggered. What? Where are you running? Oh, come on. Did they change the end of perfect rush combo? No, but you have two options. I mean, they did, yes. They did that too. But you have two options now, and the usual option you take if you played Worlds is much worse. Oh shoot. Is the interrupted PR cycle better than following up? Yes, definitely. In terms of pure damage, if you just compare damage and nothing else, it's worse. But if you compare speed to how many times you can do that, then it's definitely better. It's also more accurate. The new Perfect Rush finisher is so inaccurate. But that's not to be taken into account. Because nobody gives a shit about accuracy if it's better. Unless it's like a 2% chance of hitting, then it's basically unusable. Man, can your head not be stuck there? What? Okay, she's going into the pit. But Edmund, my man, thank you for being here today. Oh, that's the wrong item. Hope you're doing great. Happy Sunday. Enjoy the stream, buddy. Oh, shit. Why do I always roll to the wrong side when they do bites? Fuck. Oh, come on. No, didn't want to hit the neck. Ah. Oh, come on. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. At least I hit something, right? No! Wrong input. Wrong input! I guess, man. No! Didn't mean to go there. Fucking hell, man. She should get KO'd soon. Shoot. Imagine healing though. Can the poison run out? I also think footsteps don't exist. Oh, can we not do that again? Oh shit, too early, because she got unenraged. There we go, now she's going to die. Cut off the tail, Phil. I think it's too late for that. I think she's going to die within the next few hits. Yeah. I can try. Cut off, please. Why the fuck isn't this working? Weird champ, come on, man. Oh, the spikes look awful. Better. I'm sorry, man. The reason why I don't want to cut off the tail... Oh, Zinogre, if you could. Yeah, we can. We can. Just hang on a second. I can show off the Shoryuken too. It's going to somewhat break the sense of progression, since I have to swap to my other character. But I can definitely try. Just got to wait a bit. Let's swap over to the other one and bullying Raffian again, yeah. Let's go with, yeah, let's just swap to, oh, damn. Wish I had bad luck on my other save. Let's swap over to the other save and do a Zinogre. If you're wondering, if you see this as a VOD on YouTube or Twitch, Dragunity just claimed channel points and asked for a Zinogre hunt. So we're going to swap characters quickly. Yes. Afterwards we're going to go back. I can also show off the Raffian
thingy that way. Not the Urafian. The Rajang cutscene. Let me show that first because I'm going to forget. Zinogre was also my favorite before I hunted 600 times for decos. Zinogre and Iceborne I didn't like, but Zinogre in all the games I loved. Let me show off the Rajang cutscene first. We're going to see it at some point anyway, but it's too good, man. It's so good. I'm just going to stay quiet. Load in, man.
At a distant flight lies an island of fire. There walks a dark beast, a great ball of fire. Wielders of flame who dare to engage. Will only succeed at igniting its rage. For it's the top player, and the world is its stage.
It's so fucking cool. They did an absolute good job. Absolutely fantastic job at his intro. Okay, let's do one Zinogre quickly. I'm sorry to break the immersion of ranking through the village quests. Not enough Queen. Yeah, Queen didn't get bullied this time.
How can I help you? Which quest would you like?
This is going to take 7 to 8 minutes, most likely, unless I mess up big time. Which I hope I'm not. Show your set afterwards, man, afterwards. It's not an amazing set. I'm not in endgame yet, so it's just whatever I used. Whatever I found. Imagine you use people comfy if you could use comfy SNS. Oh wait, I don't need that. Ah, he's large. Fuck. He's way too large. I think that's... Come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Fucking Wolfango. Sorry, I have to. Sorry, I really have to. This is going horribly again. My OCD. Don't want that shit inside my hands. Aussie was super fucking large. Yeah, I can show my set right now. It's just a mixture of offensive stuff, basically. Attack boost 5, weakness exploit 3, critical eye 2, Slugger 2, handicraft 1. Flinch 3 is mostly for multiplayer. And level 1 decos I just slotted in poison attack. Don't have anything else yet. Okay, let's try this again. What armor? You can see it right here. And the sword and shield itself is pretty good, actually. I think the Remobra waist. No. Some waist has weakness exploit too, which is amazing. Okay, let's try that again. Please don't be ass cursed again. Don't worry, man. Obviously, it's not a speedrun set because I haven't gotten to that point in the game yet.
It's a worse spawn, but it's better because no fungos. Also, my dog is wearing full Rajang, if you're wondering. Hello. Oh fucking! How did that hit his head twice? Why are you positioning so horribly again? Why is this so cursed? Anytime I fought him normally, it was super fucking easy, man. Stop doing that shit. What? Man, I hate how cursed this already is again. I hate it. By the way, for those who are wondering, I'm going to spoiler you. There's no more health augmentation in this game. Oh shit. This is cursed. It's so cursed. That's a Shoryuken, by the way. Yeah, I'm glad health augment is dead. It was a bit too stupid for my liking. How? Are you going to charge? Yeah. Oh, the music is so good. He's too big. He's definitely very big again. How do you get HP to max? Yeah, food. Once again, the food. Yeah, man, wrap it up. I've actually hunted, oops, I didn't think he was going to transition already. I've actually hunted, Zinogre in high rank multiple times without him being able to charge once. This isn't one of the times. This hunt is pretty bad if it was a speedrun. Bro. How cursed is it? Come on! Okay, let's do that again. I don't care. You... Why? Why does it always have to be cursed when I try to show something off? Why does he have to be super large? Twice in a row? Why does he have to meme like that? God damn it. I just want to show off how cool Zinogre is. What do you mean? Zinogre usually is insanely chill. I don't understand why he's memeing me twice in a row. Just every time you try to show off something to somebody else, it's always like this. It's always like this. So where did he spawn? Oh man, this is going to be another weird thing about speedruns in Rise. You have to immediately figure out where the monster spawns. Nope, didn't mean to do that.
I swear, dude. Can we not? No, the Bullfungo's still alive. The pizza is aggressive. Is it dead? He's big again. Dude, calm down. I think the Bullfungo's dead. Okay, I think that's actually the call, because after this last part of the KO is you can't really do much. Boom. No. Stop. Nice. But yeah, you can see Zinogre is extremely fun. At least in my opinion. No. That's what sadly happens sometimes. Every time I try to... You have to use the backup input somewhat differently again here. Because sometimes if you press it just a tiny bit too slowly, you're going to get a nice guard slash into turnaround. I don't know why it happens. Oh, hello there. Turnaround progress. And let's go for the other Pokemon. Give me this. I want this. Tobi Kadachi is super good. He's also going to apply Thunderblade at the end. Okay, now. Turnaround progress. Now we're going to get a Thunderblade KO, hopefully. Yep. There we go. As you can see, pretty fun, eh? Dragunity, what do you say to Zinogre so far? Good or not? Can you still farm bugs at the back? I don't know. I didn't try that. That did not come to my mind. It happened again. Why does it always happen? I think you have to press both at the exact same time. Jesus, calm down, man. Shoryuken is good even if you don't counter anything. Which is the cool part about it. Even then it still deals really good damage. Yeah, but I mean compared to Iceborne, man. What do you think of him compared to Iceborne? Okay, man. Yeah. What? It still hit me. How? This is going to be weird now. What? Bro, what the fuck are you doing, man? Okay, he just chooses to show me moves I've never seen.
Bro, use the item. Why is it so cursed? None of my Zinogre attempts looked even remotely like this. And somebody's thinking, hey, we need to vacuum clean right now. What? And it missed! I was off by a tiny inch. My god. Okay, now, you have to believe me in this, but I've never fought him in a supercharged stage. He normally doesn't get like this. He normally... I hate this so much. Okay, man. I'm going to give it one more try. Because 3 attempts in a row have been super cursed. How come, when I play normally, and I do Zinogre, he doesn't get like this? Ay, man. It's streaming. I'm telling you, it's streaming. Going to give it one more attempt. If you want to, I can also show off something else like Nagakuga. I think we've seen plenty Zinogre. It's just you don't really want to get into supercharged state. You just kind of skip it. Oh nah, man, you redeemed a kill. Oh man, the vacuum cleaner is so loud. I hope you can't hear it, because I can certainly hear it. Oh well. Okay, let's see. Oh, a Rajang spawned too. Jesus. So that's what it was. I thought it was a spider, but it's just Rajang. But he just doesn't move then. Just stays there. Interesting. Hey, this one looks rather small. Why is he positioning off? Why? No KO yet? Be a champ. Of course my dog procs it. You see how cursed this is, right? Do you see it, man? Why is streaming so cursed? Why is streaming so cursed? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I actually want to get a decent run, just for the lols. Get fucked. Please. Fucking Itsuchi, man. That's fine. It seems more fun in the main titles compared to World. Okay, nah, let's just wrap it here. Let's do one more quest on the other one. The thing is, in Iceborne they had to grab the monsters from a different game, completely get them done completely get them redone. And it just didn't really work out. I mean, most of the flagship monsters didn't feel good. So I'm glad that they actually tried to fix the monsters who fell off. And I think they succeeded quite well. I'm very much impressed by how they changed things and how the monsters feel. Now, the different cast attempts we just had, they shouldn't show you how Tsunoko truly feels. If you're going to fight him, he feels much, much better. It's just I really wanted to show off a good run, which I wasn't able to. Now, on the other hand, a monster I still don't like to this day, even in Rise, is Barrier, and I can show you why. I mean, he might look a bit easy. I don't know how is he going to turn out right now, but I don't like Barrier. I never did. I never did in the old games. I especially didn't do that in Iceborne. And even though they changed him a bit, and he does feel better, I still don't think he feels good. I'm still fairly convinced that I don't like him. Oh, right, cutscene.
Freezing winds cutting deep. Enter its domain, and the price will be steep. Don't fall for the charm of its shining white gown, for it will tear you up before taking you down.
Also don't know why he's at the 4-star quests. Doesn't really add up to me. Sadly I have to walk all the way up there. Oh, you jump. Come here, doggo. New. Oops. I messed up. Yo, Flamma! What's poppin', man? Thank you for being here today. I don't want that to happen all the time. How's it going, man, Flamma? Happy Sunday to you. Hope you're doing well today. And thank you for being here. How's life? Damn, he's big. I pressed back up, but it also didn't go through again. Man, barriers, please. You now know why I don't like him. He jumps around too much. He tried to keep up with him, but it's just impossible. And again. No, fuck off, Remo, bro. He just never stops moving. Oh, man. I was looking forward for what build I can go for sword shit at high rank. I can't give you a build yet because I don't have one myself, because I'm only at hunt rank 7. I just got there, my private save. So I can't really help you with that, sadly. I fucking hate Guard Slash. It's much worse in this game. It was bad in Iceborne, but it's much worse in this game. But yeah, sadly I can't really help you with the build, because I'm not at endgame yet myself. I mean, I've had the game for 2 days. But generally you just want to focus on attack boost, critical eye, crit boost and weakness exploit. Those are the 3 main things. And seeing as there are no set bony, you can't really miss it, you know? It's fine, man, the game is still fresh, so it's normal people going to find. I mean, I don't know how long you had your copy for, but I didn't have mine for a long time yet. Can you stand still for a moment? But yeah, attack boost 7 is amazing. And of course I'm missing. Oh, he is so awkward. Another one, man. His head is so... I hate this. Oh, of course, just as my Pokemon arrives, he has to leave. God damn it. Attack boost 5 is good too, don't worry. If you get pieces of weakness exploit, get them. Weakness exploit is by far the best skill in the game once again. 50% crit is just too nice. Wind pressure. Best feature in the game. Where's my second KO, man? We should have skipped barrier at 100%. I hate this. Why is my life so cursed right now? You want to prioritize weakness exploit, then attack boost probably, or crit boost and then crit eye. Oh fucking hell, I thought he's going to get sniped. I hate this. Barrier, still a pain in the ass. Good old barrier, it's never going to change. Dude, Flamar, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. I really do. Oh, I didn't get through. Also sorry for being a bit annoyed, Flamar, but we're fighting my most hated monster right now. And we had 3 Zinogre attempts that went to shit. I don't know if you saw them. Dude, you are so fucking awful. And you will never change. Why do I get wind pressured? Okay, so last time it worked, and the time before that it worked, but now randomly it didn't work. I guess. Don't be too consistent, mate. That's the first monster I'm actually struggling with on this save. And now he's constantly targeting my pets. Oh, finally a Pokemon. But no, he doesn't proc it. I guess I have to proc it myself. Time to get the other one. Oh no, I missed. Well, it doesn't really affect me. May I leave? Hello? God damn it. It does look cool, but sadly it's horrible to fight. And he's still not close to death. I don't know how I managed to kill my first story barrier in under 5 minutes.
This is going so hard. Oh, and I broke his wing doing CC. I swear this guard slash is killing me. So for some reason I had earplugs buff on me. I don't know why. But man. The guard slash. It's happening again. Okay. You're lucky you made... Bro! You main charge blade with, was easy mode with a stupid wirebug counter. Well, sadly I don't have my counter yet. My counter's locked to high rank. And the save file is nowhere near a high rank. Okay, calm down, man. Fuck Barrier. By far the worst monster in the game. It will never change. I think Iceborne just made it worse. Iceborne made him absolutely horrible to fight. Those who say they like Barrier, they lie. They are liars, dirty liars. Oh man. I don't want to heal. If I die, I'm going to die. Who cares? Bro, shut the fuck up. Thank you. God damn, man. This sucked ass. Never changing. He's never going to change. Monster Hunter Portable, Monster Hunter Chai, ass. Monster Hunter Portable Third, ass. Monster Hunter Chai Ultimate, ass. Every Monster Hunter he's in, he's ass. Iceborne are all new models for the monsters, right? Yes. Well, what do you mean new models? They completely had to revamp everything. If they took the models from older games, it would have looked like shit. I think they added like 1 billion polygons to each model, which made them look much better. I mean, compare this. Even a Switch game. Compare this. Just in terms of quality. Not the texture quality, just in terms of overall polygon quality. Compared to G Ultimate. Big PP difference. Now let's find somebody to raid, because I want to wrap it up here. And play some on my private save file. Really want to get some progression done. I'm going to raid a friend of mine called Jin Fury. He's playing through Monster Hunter Rise right now. He's an awesome dude. He's super cool. He's chill as fuck. I think you're going to like him too. Thank you very much for being here today. Thank you for staying with me all the way through the first part of our series. I'm going to upload this on YouTube. If you missed parts of it, go check it out later. You can find my YouTube right here. Thank you for those who have followed. Thank you, Pam, if you're still here for the raid. Much appreciated. And I'm going to be back live on Wednesday with some nice part 2 Sword and Shield only action. See you on the other side, my friends. Have a lovely remaining Sunday. Stay healthy. See you, Lord, by in Dragonity. Flame. Goodbye, boys.